Sahih Bukhari 39. Book 2, Hadith 32. Narrated Abu Huraira. The Prophet said, "Religion is very easy, and whoever overburdens himself in his religion will not be able to continue in that way. So you should not be extremists, but try to be near to perfection and receive the good tidings that you will be rewarded, and gain strength by worshipping in the mornings, the afternoons, and during the last hours of the nights." Sahih Bukhari 40. Book 2, Hadith 33. Narrated Al-Bara bin Azib. When the Prophet came to Medina, he stayed first with his grandfathers or maternal uncles from Ansar. He offered his prayers facing Baitul Maqdis, Jerusalem, for 16 or 17 months, but he wished that he could pray facing the Kaaba at Mecca. The first prayer which he offered facing the Kaaba was the Asr prayer in the company of some people. Then one of those who had offered that prayer with him came out and passed by some people in a mosque who were bowing during their prayers, facing Jerusalem. He said, addressing them, "By Allah, I testify that I have prayed with Allah's messenger, facing Mecca, Kaaba. Hearing that, those people changed their direction towards the Kaaba immediately. Jews and the people of the scriptures used to be pleased to see the Prophet facing Jerusalem in prayers, but when he changed his direction towards the Kaaba during the prayers, they disapproved of it. Al-Bara added, "Before we changed our direction towards the Kaaba, Mecca, in prayers, some Muslims had died or had been killed, and we did not know what to say about them regarding their prayers. Allah then revealed, and Allah would never make your faith, prayers, to be lost, i.e. the prayers of those Muslims were valid." 2:143. Sahih Bukhari 41. Book 2, Hadith 34. Narrated Abu Sa'id al-Khudri. Allah's messenger said, "If a person embraces Islam sincerely, then Allah shall forgive all his past sins, and after that starts the settlement of accounts, the reward of his good deeds will be 10 times to 700 times for each good deed, and one evil deed will be recorded as it is unless Allah forgives it." Sahih Bukhari 42. Book 2, Hadith 35. Narrated Abu Huraira. Allah's messenger said, "If any one of you improve, follow strictly his Islamic religion, then his good deeds will be rewarded 10 times to 700 times for each good deed, and a bad deed will be recorded as it is." The hadith mentioned above clearly shows that Islam is easy, and to get into Jannah is also very easy, but it is we the people who make everything hard just because we think what is right or wrong. But this is the state of mind we should change. We have been told what is wrong and what is right, what path we should follow and which one we shouldn't. Although yes, we have love to go into Jannah, but that doesn't mean we can add something to the religion and make it so that it is obliged by us or other people should also follow this specific task, otherwise they are sinful. We humans are obviously going to get far and make everything hard for ourselves. As Allah has told us what should we do and what we shouldn't, then it is how it is. We shouldn't add or subtract anything, just follow justly and with our full effort. Allah has told us and instructed us several times, and also our beloved Prophet also have pointed it out, that we should take the middle path to everything, and we shouldn't get far just thinking yes we have done a great thing, but if it's not shown by any companions of our beloved Prophet, Sahaba, then we should not innovate in our religion, for it is completed by Allah Almighty on our Prophet, and we are just follow what they have showed us. We should not exceed or recede on any task, just do it with the best of our effort and not try to make any innovation in Islam. Also it is to be noticed that Allah knows our heart's most inner desires, as Allah instructed our Prophet during the prayer to change the Qibla, and now all the Muslims face towards the Kaaba. That clearly shows that whatever we do we cannot hide the true intentions from Allah Almighty, and also what has been told to us is final, and no addition is needed to make ourselves more pious, as it may be innovation and we surely might be getting sin instead of getting a reward from Allah Almighty. Fi aman Allah.